Welcome, future chemists, to a deep dive into aldehydes and ketones. Today, we unlock the secrets of oxidation, a fundamental reaction that dictates how these fascinating compounds behave. We'll journey from simple concepts to advanced mastery, exploring easy distinctions, medium-level mechanisms, hard-hitting theory, and the hardest competitive insights. Get ready to transform your understanding. Let's begin with the basics, understanding why some organic compounds are so eager to change. Oxidation is a core chemical process, fundamentally about losing electrons or gaining oxygen. For aldehydes and ketones, it means altering their carbon-oxygen double bond. The key difference lies in their structure. Aldehydes have a hydrogen atom directly on the carbonyl carbon, making them exceptionally reactive. Ketones, however, replace this hydrogen with another carbon group, making them much more stable and resistant to mild oxidation. This structural difference is why aldehydes readily transform into carboxylic acids, while ketones typically do not under gentle conditions. This difference in reactivity allows us to use specific mild oxidizing agents to identify aldehydes. Tollens reagent, an ammoniacal silver nitrate solution, is famous for its silver mirror test. When it oxidizes an aldehyde, it gets reduced to metallic silver, coating the test tube. Fehling's solution, containing copper, ions, performs similarly, reducing to a distinctive red precipitate of copper, oxide. Both these tests are negative for ketones, providing a powerful way to distinguish between these two functional groups. For instance, ethanol easily oxidizes to ethanoic acid with Tollens reagent. Now that you've grasped the fundamentals of aldehyde oxidation, it's time to test your understanding. Here are 3 practice questions. Pause the video, try to solve them, and then check your answers to solidify your knowledge. Good luck! Moving on to the medium level, let's explore stronger oxidants and the intriguing behavior of ketones. While mild agents are specific to aldehydes, stronger oxidizing agents like acidified potassium permanganate or dichromate and concentrated nitric acid are powerful enough to oxidize both aldehydes and ketones. Aldehydes will still readily convert into carboxylic acids. However, ketones, despite their resistance to mild oxidation, can be oxidized under drastic conditions. This vigorous oxidation of ketones involves a more complex process, the breaking of carbon-carbon bonds adjacent to the carbonyl group, leading to a mixture of smaller carboxylic acids. This C-to-C bond cleavage is a key characteristic of ketone oxidation under harsh conditions. To predict the products from unsymmetrical ketone oxidation, we use Popov's rule. This rule suggests that the carbonyl group prefers to remain with the smaller alkyl group when the C-to-C bond breaks. For example, butane to -1 can cleave in 2 ways, but the major products will result from the carbonyl staying with the methyl group, yielding ethanoic acid. The general mechanism for aldehyde oxidation often involves a temporary hydrate formation. The aldehyde first reacts with water to form a geminal diol, which is then more easily oxidized to the carboxylic acid by the attacking oxidant. This intermediate step facilitates the reaction. The selective nature of Tollens, Fehling's, and Benedict's reagents makes them invaluable for distinguishing aldehydes from ketones. Tollens test works for both aliphatic and aromatic aldehydes, producing a clear silver mirror. However, Fehling's and Benedict's solutions, while effective for aliphatic aldehydes, generally do not react with aromatic aldehydes due to their slightly lower reactivity. Understanding these specific reagent behaviors is critical for laboratory identification. Industrially, the oxidation of aldehydes to carboxylic acids is a cornerstone process, vital for manufacturing polymers, pharmaceuticals, and various food additives, highlighting its practical importance beyond just a test tube reaction. Alright, you've now delved deeper into the oxidation of aldehydes and ketones, including Popov's rule and distinguishing reagents. It's time to apply this knowledge. Here are 5 practice questions designed to challenge your understanding at the medium level. Take your time, think through the reactions, and work towards finding the correct solutions. You've got this. Ready to elevate your understanding? Let's tackle the intricate mechanisms and selective reactions at the hard level. Let's dissect the Tollens test mechanism further. In an alkaline environment, the aldehyde first forms a hydrate. This hydrate then deprotonates to an alkoxide anion, which is the actual species oxidized by the diamine silver I complex. The silver I ions are reduced to elemental silver, forming the characteristic mirror. For ketones, their oxidation with strong agents is initiated by enolization. The enol form, with its double bond, becomes susceptible to electrophilic attack by the oxidant, leading to the formation of an alpha-hydroxy ketone. This intermediate then undergoes C to C bond cleavage, ultimately yielding smaller carboxylic acids. Understanding these detailed steps is crucial for predicting reaction outcomes and comprehending the underlying chemistry. Beyond simple oxidation, we encounter more specialized reactions. The Baeyer-Villiger oxidation converts ketones into esters using peroxy acids, inserting an oxygen atom strategically. The migratory aptitude of the groups attached to the carbonyl carbon determines which bond is cleaved, following the order of tertiary, secondary, phenyl, primary, methyl. Another important reaction is the haloform reaction, which is specific to methyl ketones and acetaldehyde. Here, the methyl group is fully halogenated and then cleaved by a base, producing a carboxylate salt and a haloform. Finally, cyclic ketones, under strong oxidative conditions, undergo ring opening to form dicarboxylic acids, a process vital in synthesizing polymers like nylon. The choice of oxidizing agent is paramount in organic synthesis, dictating the selectivity and products formed. Mild agents like Tollens are highly selective for aldehydes. Strong agents like K-amino are less selective, oxidizing both aldehydes and ketones, often with C to C bond cleavage for ketones. However, specialized reagents offer exquisite control. For instance, peroxy acids enable the Baeyer-Villiger rearrangement, inserting an oxygen atom. Selenium dioxide, on the other hand, performs an alpha oxidation, creating 1,2-decarbonyl compounds. Mastering this selectivity is key to designing efficient synthetic routes and achieving desired chemical transformations in the lab. You've now explored advanced mechanisms, selective oxidations, and their applications. It's time to consolidate your learning with these 7 challenging practice questions. These problems require a deeper understanding of the concepts we've just covered. Take your time, analyze each question carefully, and apply the principles of reaction mechanisms and reagent selectivity to arrive at the correct answers. This is where your advanced preparation truly shines. Welcome to the hardest level. Here, we dive into the most complex aspects, competitive insights, and real-world applications of oxidation. Let's revisit the Baeyer-Villiger oxidation with a deeper look into its mechanism and stereochemical implications. This reaction is a concerted process where the migrating group retains its configuration, a crucial detail for chiral molecules. The migratory aptitude isn't just about size, it's intricately linked to the group's electron-donating capabilities, which stabilize the transition state. Electron-donating substituents on an aryl ring, for example, significantly boost its migratory preference. Understanding these nuances is vital for predicting stereochemical outcomes in advanced synthetic pathways. Industrially, the oxidation of cyclohexanone to adipic acid, a nylon precursor, exemplifies how these reactions are scaled for massive production, underpinning entire industries. Selenium dioxide, or SeO, offers a unique selectivity in oxidation, targeting active methylene or methene groups alpha to a carbonyl. This reaction typically proceeds via an initial N-type mechanism or through the enol form, forming a selenite ester intermediate, which then undergoes elimination. This allows for the synthesis of 1,2-decarbonyl compounds, like converting a simple ketone into an alpha-diketone, a transformation not easily achieved by other means. Furthermore, the behavior of alpha-beta unsaturated aldehydes and ketones varies significantly with the oxidant. Mild agents preserve the double bond, oxidizing only the aldehyde, while strong agents will cleave both the aldehyde and the double bond. This differential reactivity is critical in designing selective synthesis, ensuring only the desired functional group is modified. Chromium-based reagents, while known for alcohol oxidation, also play a role in aldehyde chemistry. Strong reagents like Jones reagent can push primary alcohols all the way to carboxylic acids, but milder forms like PCC and PDC are carefully chosen to halt the oxidation at the aldehyde stage. This controlled oxidation is fundamental in multi-step organic synthesis where functional group tolerance is key. Beyond the lab, oxidation is a cornerstone of biological systems. Enzymes like aldehyde dehydrogenases are critical in metabolizing toxic aldehydes into harmless carboxylic acids, a process vital for detoxification and drug metabolism. Disulfiram, used in alcohol aversion therapy, specifically inhibits these enzymes, causing acetaldehyde buildup and severe discomfort, illustrating the direct pharmacological impact of oxidation pathways. These biochemical oxidations are not just theoretical but have profound implications for health and medicine. Photochemical oxidation represents another fascinating facet where aldehydes can undergo radical chain autooxidation in the presence of light and oxygen. This process forms peroxy acids, which then react with more aldehyde to produce carboxylic acids. While useful in some contexts, it's also a primary cause of spoilage in various organic products, leading to rancidity in fats and oils due to aldehyde formation and subsequent oxidation. The broader impact of these oxidation reactions extends across chemical engineering, material science, and environmental chemistry. From synthesizing advanced polymers and fine chemicals to understanding atmospheric degradation processes, the principles of aldehyde and ketone oxidation are foundational. Mastering these concepts provides not just academic prowess but also a lens to understand and innovate in diverse scientific and industrial domains. You've navigated the deepest waters of aldehyde and ketone oxidation, exploring advanced mechanisms, biological roles, and industrial applications. Now, test your mettle with the first set of 5 challenging questions. These problems demand critical thinking, a thorough understanding of reaction conditions, and the ability to apply complex theories. Take your time, analyze each scenario, and formulate your solutions with precision. This is your chance to shine and demonstrate your mastery of the subject for JEE Advanced. Continuing your ultimate challenge, here's the second set of 5 questions on oxidation of aldehydes and ketones. These problems are designed to push your limits, requiring you to integrate knowledge from various sections and think like a true organic chemist. Remember to consider all possible pathways, migratory aptitudes, and reagent specificities. Success here means you're well on your way to acing the toughest chemistry problems in JEE Advanced. Keep pushing your boundaries and solve these with confidence. And that brings us to the end of our incredibly detailed session on the oxidation of aldehydes and ketones. I hope this journey from the basics to the most advanced concepts has been enlightening and has significantly boosted your preparation for JEE Advanced. Remember, consistent practice and a deep understanding of mechanisms are key. For more such comprehensive educational content, tailored specifically for your competitive exams, visit synapse.omaps.in. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for regular updates and more amazing chemistry lessons. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep excelling. See you in the next session.